Welcome to my YouTube channel, Abramovich Motors or Abram Motors. Here we are showing the life of the dealership, what we're doing, and also where we took the dealership from $0 all the way to 30 million. Yeah, I'm very sad right now. I'm worrying. Customers should fly in from Colorado at 10 a.m. It's already almost 12. So we tried to call his number. There is no answer. Maybe his flight was delayed. We're trying to reach out on one of the reference number. Hopefully we can call one of the relatives or the wife just to ask if everything is okay. Is it the customer? No. Customer? No.
So this beautiful Jaguar is going out of state. It's actually going to Colorado State. We are having our customer flying in today, and in a few minutes he should be here to pick up this beautiful car. All the paperwork is signed, everything's done, and it's ready to go. And just look at this beautiful car. The diamond screen, the diamond seats engraved, and also the Jaguar logo engraved on the seat. So beautiful. The leather is so soft and beautiful. And our customer is getting a bonus. He's getting 2 keys.
New style. Gotta get the haircuts. Gotta get some new glasses. It's summertime, baby.
You sure?
Yes. Heck yeah. Always sure. Come on now.
We had some customers today for the black Tesla. It's a Model X. I was just discussing with them like what they were considering, and they saw the other Model X, which was a newer year. It's obviously more expensive, so they went with this option. They're not currently here. They went to go check the Tesla dealership. They decided we have amazing prices, but they wanted to go see some of the other Teslas. He was here with a friend, and he got so tempted because his friend was buying this one that he went to go check for a Model 3 for himself. So the question to ask is, are they going to get it or not? Are they going to come back, or are they going to decide with another option? No initial deposit, so that's a question to ask for the future.
Alana she's really good at protecting dealership, but she worries a lot. Sometimes I tell, don't worry, just do it. So, you know, we have one of the struggles with out-of-state sales because we release cars and we have to make sure documents get completed properly. So right now, when she told me about title only, I was like for maybe 5 minutes so lost. I thought you get real title. The job of being smart, educated and creative finance person is to analyze customers' information, W-2, self-employed, proof of income, no proof of income, and when we have an application to decide which vehicle is right for the customer, and based on the credit score, the customer has like how many open car loans, any paid off autos, and Lana can tell you a little bit more because one of our goals is a lot of times to convert applications that were declined. So bank says yes to an application, and customer will like the term that our finance ladies offer to them.
Yeah. So one of the when I didn't know how to do the financing the way I know it right now, one of the banks told me that, Lana, none of the customers should be denied. There is always an approval, but first what you have to look into the right vehicle, the income that you're making, also the credit score that you have and credit history. So you should get qualified on a vehicle, but maybe we need to kind of guide customer to a different vehicle that they qualify for with the down payment that they like. So that's the That's how typically financing works. It's just not choosing the vehicle. Sometimes you have to choose the car that actually qualifies for you. So that's the good approval should be. So here we got customer approved, and then only one of them just got denied, and this is for the past.
Did you convert some of them from no to yes?
Of course.
When it comes to financing, Lana knows exactly what you want, and she can turn that no into a yes. That's why we have so many applications. Our girls are busy, and she is working on the deal right now. If you look at her on her desk.
Yes, hi. This is Lana with Abramovich Motors dealership. Just wanted to let you know I worked on your credit application for the beautiful Mercedes Benz. Looks like we received a great answer from the bank. We received the monthly payment that you were looking for. Also, we got you approved with the down payment that you actually wanted to do. So just wanted to say congratulations. Wow,
that's a great news.
Yes, we're happy too. So we will send you the documents. So just make sure you send us everything that we need to complete the DocuSign. We'll send you the instructions.
Perfect. I will do that right away.
Thank you. Sounds good.
I appreciate you.
Thanks. Bye-bye. So I just wanted to say that I'm happy. Looks like the customer is excited too, and we're as well. But as an example, we had a situation with one of the G-Class Mercedeses. We submitted credit application and bank came back with counter offer. They wanted 17,000 down. So looks like customer had their own approval only with 2,000 down. So what I did, I called the bank again, and I told them, is it possible just to keep it? So that way we fund it with them. And in few minutes or so, we receive a good answer with less down, and seems like we made customer happy as well. So it's not only submitting that credit application, but it's also talking to the bank and explaining to them what the customer is trying to do. So that's our goal.
I can't wait until I sell this beautiful GT Mercedes. Look how nice and beautiful it is. Whoa! Привет!
Hey, what's up?
Meet our youngest salesperson.
Salesperson?
Mark.
I practically run this place.
You even have our shirt already?
Yeah, you know.
Nice, bro.
Did you get the thing down?
Yeah, I pumped up the tires.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna take a look at it real quick.
All right, yeah. Let me grab the keys. They actually should be inside.
Man, he's so professional. Look at two
Yeah.
minutes in the office, he's already.
All right, so I just talked with the customer. I told him, you got to get your wife's approval, but who really wears the pants in the relationship? He was just wondering on finances. Like, obviously he knows the price of the car and like the estimate of the amount he has to pay. But then there's also insurance to consider. So he was just getting some more information, but he looks like he's willing to proceed with the purchase. So will the sale happen or won't? My estimate right now is that he's pretty willing. I mean, he wants it, but he still has to get the approval of his wife. He has to get some more information. So I'm thinking maybe about 60% on us. And then that's just that 40% that we don't know whether he's gonna buy it or not. All right, sounds good. Yeah, you call me back and let me know. Yeah, right. I'll have it ready.
All right, thanks. Bye.
Yep, bye-bye.
On a real note, Mark is our youngest salesman, but in the heart, he's, how old are you?
I'm 18.
8? No way.
Yeah, yep.
18. But in his heart, he is already entrepreneur.
Yes,
he has multiple Instagram accounts. He does trading. He works at the dealership, comes in, and you can see people like him. Customers call him, following up on the cars that they like to purchase. So he's getting a lot of experience in the car business, and as well, if you can tell us a little bit what you do on trading.
Yeah, so trading is my real job, what I'd like to say. I love stopping by, but I can't always make it because I'm a university student and it's a far drive. But whenever I can, I do love to work here. But my real business is trading. I wake up every morning during New York session or London session, which is at night, and I just look for my little moves. It's based off fundamentals. Market only moves two directions. I just have to get it right.
But you only move in up direction.
No, I can sell as well.
Yes?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's called shorting, where you can actually sell, and when the market goes down, you make money.
Oh.
Yep.
So smart. Okay, so Mark, what do you think someone with university student like you are what kind of car do you see yourself in?
It depends, like if they're really ambition, like an entrepreneur.
Yeah, with high ambitions, like
Yeah.
which car, if you are a future Mark Zuckerberg, which car would you choose? You have quite high ambitions.
Yeah, of course. Like as an entrepreneur, I have to represent. I have to show people that I'm
See,
really
look,
who I say I am.
Mark is always dressed up in dress pants. I told him, Mark, you can come in jeans. He said, no, it's okay, I can do the dress pants.
It's the least I can do. But yeah, like somebody that want to get a nice car. I feel like Mercedes, like you can't go wrong with Mercedes. And as a starter
But
car,
which one? Like, what do you see yourself in? We need the exact example.
come on. You can't ask me that when there's a G-Wagon right there. I definitely go with the G-Wagon just because it's the most flashy of all the cars.
Okay,
that I've seen.
G-Wagon, G63 or G550?
G63.
Okay, G63.
doesn't
What color interior are you looking for?
Red
Black,
interiors are
blue.
always the shiniest. Like you could see it right through the door, right through
So
the
you would
window.
choose red interior?
I choose a red interior.
Okay.
This one's kind of like a mix of black and
So
red. So
all red, not black and red.
yeah, so like
I mean seats.
this one's kind of neutral. I want it to be shiny. I want it to be red.
Okay, so this one is black and red. Let's go the car outside if you like
Ooh.
that one.
Let's go check it out.
Yeah, let's see.
So I was gonna ask you, how long do you think on average it would take a person to make enough money for a G-Wagon?
I think if you're really successful and you have ongoing business, there is possibility that you can make it probably in a couple hours if you get
A couple hours.
It's a lifetime thing, but it
Yeah, of
can
course.
happen.
Normal people would laugh at that, but somebody as an entrepreneur, you know that it's possible.
It is possible. It's
Yeah.
life. Anything is possible in life. Mark, question. Why does a lot of like bloggers, Instagram influencers and also people that do stocks and trading, as soon as they make sufficient amount of dollars, everybody wants a G-Wagon? Why?
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. It's true. People love to show off, and G-Wagon is one of the like most flashy looking cars. It's big.
Because a lot of people think G-Wagon is like for older people, but then you see a lot of those young guys that are driving a G-Wagon.
Yep. No, I see it myself. Like,
But why is it? Because of the size? That how
yeah,
big
I
it-
think it's just so big, and it's like it is an expensive car, and people like to show off, especially on Instagram, as you said.
Yes. So
So-
it's because of the status.
Yeah.
If you are driving a couple $100,000 vehicle.
Definitely. I
So
think
people
that's
know you have bag of
you
money.
have that bag, yeah.
So we did pictures of the car in the morning. It was so cloudy, and if you look at the car right now outside, black, shiny, polished car with bright red interior, looks so nice. It just looks fire, I think. So we are going to redo the pictures again, so it looks nice and shiny. And then in the evening, we will add pictures of the car with ambient lights, so we can show how it looks like at night driving. I mean inside, interior. Full LED headlights, Swarovski grille. This Mercedes emblem lights up at night if there is a little light over here. It does have scoops over here for air ventilation, so you can go quicker. I'm just joking, but it just aesthetically looks really nice if you look at the shape and everything. AMG wheels, sport package wheels. This thing extends seat belt, so you can easily access it when you open the door. Opens, it's beautiful, and you have ventilation over here too, so when you are cold in the winter nights you can blow warm air from here. This touchpad control for the speedometer, this touchpad control for passenger for the multimedia screen.
So I just scheduled an appointment with the customer to look at the 2016 Ford Mustang. So they just came here, looked at the car, seems like they like it. So they went on a test drive, we'll see what's gonna happen. Yeah, so it might be a little bit changed. It's more a cash deal or going through more higher risk type of the lender because of the higher mileage. Yeah. If they have a high credit, also significant down payment towards this vehicle, we'll see if we can get the approval. I just don't know what deal they're trying to do, if it's going to be cash or finance, but we'll be hoping to be selling it today. Okay, so I just spoke to customers. They really like the vehicle. They're still interested in other cars. So they're gonna check out the other cars and then let me know what they decide. So they're not decided yet.
All right, nice. Seems like my Jaguar customer is on his way. He just sent me a text stating that he is grabbing the cashier check from the bank and he's on his way to pick up his beautiful car.
So our long time waited Jaguar customer made it to the dealership. We met him with an Uber driver. Customer picked up the car for his girlfriend, very happy. He said the car is super nice. We also had customers looking at this beautiful Mustang. This baby is still staying home with us, but hopefully tomorrow customers come back and get to drive this beautiful car to their new house.
Tomorrow?
They might stop by tomorrow to take a look at the vehicle.
And your deal today?
In progress, approved. So now I have to get them in and sign out the documents.
Ah, yes?
Yes, it was a yes.
This, your Jaguar.
Oh, those are done, yes. One time ago.
Oh, do you have new?
Yes, I have two new approvals.
Jest puszka rakieta!
Just checking pictures because it's there is no sun outside, just to make sure it's customer can see clearly. Just to make sure it's not too dark.
New appointment?
No, Dedushka happy.
Dedushka?
Yeah.
Why?
It's just older gentleman. He bought a vehicle from us and we were supposed to register the vehicle for him. So I guess it's a little bit more complicated. So we're just gonna send it to him so he can complete everything.
Okay.
Usually we don't do that. But I guess we're doing it to him.
So this is Anthony Lopez, my friend, DSR Leasing. He does new car leasing and used end of lease vehicle buyout, right?
Correct. Yeah, we do a lot of lease restricted buyouts. So I'm Anthony. I'm with DSR Leasing. I've been leasing new cars to clients all around the country since 2001, so a little over 20 years now. And we have a lot of fantastic lease returns. A lot of customers that come out of their leases that want new leases. So I've partnered up with Yevi here to provide a lot of off-lease cars. So a lot of one owner, low mile cars, and so this is a good home for those cars. If we don't want to send them back to the bank, we'll buy them out from the customers. We'll give our customers their equity out of their cars, and then Yevi's retail clients get low mile, one owner, 3-year-old cars coming off lease.
How do people find you online? Because I thought when I first met Anthony, he said brokers. I thought brokers are gone long time ago, but I guess it's so popular online.
Yeah, no, we've got thousands of customers that inquire, that find us online on Google every month. Google.
Well, how do they find you?
Like they go on Google and they type in, Mercedes lease, Mercedes EQE lease, or 5 Series lease, and we're there. We're just there on Google.
So what do? You get the application, you start shopping around with different dealerships?
We locate cars, quote the lease, deliver. Locate, quote, and deliver.
So they never go to dealership ever?
They never have to walk into a dealership. We do everything, by phone, by DocuSign, deliver the car right to their driveway from all around the country. So I had a customer this morning, he's in Connecticut. He calls me, says, Anthony, you got me my 5 Series 3 years ago. I want to get out of my 5 Series. That's going back next month. I want a Porsche Cayenne, black on red. I want these colors, these wheels, these options. And so I'll scour the entire country for him. And if I told him whether I find it in Connecticut or Florida or Texas or Washington, I'll find the best matched car for him. We'll do everything via DocuSign.
Do you usually
we'll ship
get
the car to his house.
better price than customer gets?
Absolutely. That's exactly why I'm here. That's exactly why I'm here. So my customers normally save between $1,500 and $5,000 better than their best negotiations with a salesman at a dealership. You know, like we work off of a flat fee. We charge a flat $795 service fee to facilitate the entire transaction for our clients. So that $795, what that represents is normally 3 or 4 or 5x in savings versus going to their local dealership. You know, at a retail store, you know, most salesmen, they work off of a 25% commission, right? That's about the typical industry standard. So, I mean, most salesmen, you know, they want to make $500 a car. These guys, they work 50, 60 hours a week at new car retail stores. So any salesman worth his salt, you know, they want to make $500 a car. So that represents about $2,500 to $3,000 in profit for the store. Well, we actually cut the salesman out of the transaction. We cut the finance manager out of the transaction. We work directly with, you know, management at these dealers or, you know, owners at these dealers. They give us special pricing. The more cars, the more transactions we give them every year. We pass along all of our savings to our customers on the new cars. We work off of a flat $795 service charge.
And it's crazy that he had, like, when I first met him, he said, hey, I have like 2 G-Wagons pre-ordered. I was like, what? How did you do? For a customer, not for you, under their name?
Yeah.
He was like, yes.
Yeah.
And then other car, BMWs, M package, M series, remember?
So, you know, even especially, you know, in 2021, 2022, G550s, G63s, very difficult to get your hands on. Stores were charging $75,000 to $100,000 over a window sticker. You know, we've got relationships with a handful of these Mercedes stores around the country. They allowed me to order the cars at window sticker for my customers. So obviously there's a you know, a mountain of savings there versus them walking into a retail store and spending $75,000 over a window sticker.
Customer you pre-order the G-Wagon for, they never go to dealership.
They never go down to the dealership.
So they tell you what they want. You
tell me what they want. We order the car with our partner store. Car comes in, you know, 5-6 months later, especially a G-Wagon, 7 months later. They just FedEx the contracts to the customer. They sign them, FedEx them back. We use a fantastic company called Link Signings. They have a notary walk the documents out to the customer and you know, sign them up, notarize everything, send everything back, and then we just put the car on a transport carrier and ship the car to the customer's driveway.
How do dealerships treat you? Like Mercedes dealership, BMW dealership?
They like me. They like me.
So that was the crazy thing.
I give them business.
I thought they hate brokers, but everybody loves Anthony. It's like, hey, let me call my person. The call's like, yes, your car is arriving. It's like, wow, he's not joking.
Yeah. Well, and you know, I've been doing this. I'm 41 years old. I've been doing this since I was 19 years old. You know, I've been doing it for 22, 23 years. And so I've got a lot of friends, a lot of stores. You know, between the 2 Mercedes Benz stores, one on the West Coast, one on the East Coast, I give all my business to. You know, our team, you know, we produce 100 transactions a year for each store. You know, so
of course
versus one person leasing a new car every 3 years, here's my team providing, you know, 100 transactions a year, 300 transactions every lease cycle. You know, so of course they're going to give me a better discount.
Yes.
You know, versus somebody walking into a retail sales department. So that's, you know, it's beauty in numbers.
What do you see right now
my
maths. By the way, he's a computer genius. He help us those like setting up the Ring Central phone system. So that was nice.
Yeah, no.
And automated messaging.
I automate a lot of things. So
you text him, 2 minutes later or 1 minute later, someone responds on his behalf, right?
Yeah. Yeah, well, it responds from my cell phone, so you know, I see all the text messages that my system sent my customer. And so, you know, it just gets the conversation started. So my customers, they receive a personal message from me, from my cell phone, via text. And so, you know, I can always make sure that my customers are going to be contacted within, you know, 5 minutes or less. So we got the conversation started.
If you guys like to do the same thing, follow hopefully my steps, maybe do a little bit better than me or a lot better than me, welcome to our channel. We will show you everything we know about car dealership. Hi guys, this is another review, 2021 Mercedes GLE Coupe. This is a rocket on the wheels, 53 AMG, and we're going to do a short review for you guys. This is a fully spec'd out Mercedes GLE. Look at the front, AMG headlights, sport bumpers with night package, all trims are blacked out, AMG logo, Distronic Plus cruise control, adaptive cruise. It will adjust to the speed of the car and it will steer you into the lane. And we go here, you have a scoop. I can put my for the airflow so you can go quicker. I'm just joking, but this is a nice feature. I really like this. Mercedes makes it. On this side, if you come here, we have a special, one of the most unique Mercedes-Benz wheels. This is, by the way, not the rust, but we had detailers clean up the car, so you'll see little spots, so it's not rusty disc brakes. Those are fully spec'd out AMG wheels, same as Mercedes-Benz G63 and GT63. I like these wheels the best with Michelin Pilot Sport tires. Those are really good tires. So we have a optional running board, which is a nice feature. When you open the door, especially for females, you can go like this and get into the car. No soft touch close. I thought it has some, but it's okay. It's missing this option. Blacked out mirror caps, blacked out moldings, all blacked out factory, not aftermarket. Of course, keyless go, keyless entry. Mirrors are folding as well. Oh, we need to WD-40, makes a little bit noise. And this is they call it GLE Coupe. So if you look at the roof line, it goes all the way down here and then goes up here. You see it? So regular GLE, the roof is kind of consistent and it's a little bit like taller and the car is a little bit longer. When we go to the back, this car, a lot of bloggers said it's most beautiful rear end of the car that Mercedes ever produced. I don't know if you agree to that or not, but I look at the design with the air flows over here, rear bumper black molding over here. This one has also a special exhaust tips which says AMG. They're blacked out. Yeah, so Mark said they call, I don't know what to call them in English, but this is like fins, which probably for aerodynamics, but it looks really nice from the back and from angles. You have optional towing package, park assist, and look how you open the trunk. And oh wow, that's a big speaker. I forgot we have those. Most likely we're going to remove it. I don't think customer will like those huge speakers in here. Yeah, of course, full LED tail lights and headlights and adaptive lights. When you drive, they will steer left and right, up and down, and also a auto high beam. Yeah, opens nice and clean, carbon fiber over here. We detailed all of the engine bay area. No oil leaks, nothing, super clean. So Mercedes is asking for B service appointment. For now we'll do call later and then take the car on Monday to the dealership. So one of the beautiful things about Mercedes is I really like this display. I know Tesla has huge screen, but this to me it's nicer and more elegant. Plus you have two airflows over it. This is fake airflow, but kind of like continuing The whole dashboard is Napa leather wrap, wood trim, leather. You have cologne over here. You can install any smell that you like. You can buy it from Mercedes. So one of the beautiful things Mercedes designed on this car is simplicity. Almost no buttons. All of the controls are over here. And you can press it by hand. This portion of the steering wheel controls this one. See? From this side, I control this part. Hot, relaxing massage, ambient light, and we can do touch screen as well. So you can control it from here. You don't have to move your hand anywhere. You can control it from this mouse over as well. And you can do a touch screen. It's beautiful. Then you have on this car we have exhaust package. There is a beautiful button over here. Look at this. And we can do suspension, lower it, raise it, manual, shifting, and we have controls here on this side. Sport Plus mode. One of the nice things Mercedes makes is ambient lights. They come all the way here, up here. Panoramic glass roof. It also opens up. That's a huge moonroof. And we have a shade as well. Then one of the even nicer things is Napa leather, Sway, Alcantara, and diamond stitching. This is optional, exclusive interior package. Napa leather, diamond stitching as well. It's super. You cannot feel it in video, but it's super soft. Rear climate control. It's dual so it's 4-passenger climate. You can adjust it, and we have vents over here as well. So this car would perfectly fit for someone, in my personal opinion, like business owner, and females like those vehicles as well because it looks very aggressive from the front. It's kind of sporty because of the sport back in the back. It has big wheels and just the whole look. It's, in my opinion, it's just beautiful. Yeah, so when you drive Mercedes, this particular model, why a lot of people like it as well, is because you sit high and look at how you can put your hand like this if you need to move the seat. Just no other BMW, you have to go down and like with your hand behind the seat. I think it's bad design. This is much nicer. It's just so easy and convenient. When you drive the car, you understand. Heated, cooled seats, everything is right here. Also, you have a Burmeister premium sound system, which does sound beautiful. And believe it or not, but this thing, it's nice and convenient. I like it, and you can you can grab it if you go fast, like flying on a rocket. Yeah, look at the steering wheel, how beautiful it looks. Look. Isn't it beautiful? Porsche, thank you very much. Mercedes did a good job with this one. I know it probably belongs to Porsche design, but it's super nice. I like it.
Super nice.
This AMG controls, you can only order it if you get a Mercedes with this steering wheel with heated steering. They don't offer this option. So in order to order this buttons, controls, you have to skip on heated steering. So on my Mercedes, when I pre-order, I order same steering wheel, but not heated, to have this option. You see the graphics? It's nice. You see it? BMW, I'm surprised 2 Series. I know he stepped on the gas a little bit quicker than me, but to be honest, this car had a struggle catching up with that one. Thank you guys for being part of this episode, for watching it. We are trying really hard. It's not as easy as it looks. Please like, subscribe, and see you next time.